Guys, our sensors just detected the real Derpy.
Yes, guys, this is Tiger Genu.
Actually, it's his blue cat, not a tiger.
Seryoga, are you stupid or something? This is a tiger. Look, it even looks like a tiger. But that doesn't matter. The most important thing we need to find out. What does he do in real life?
And why is it blue? Let's launch our drone. Here we are now in the city where, according to our coordinates, Durpy should be located.
But for now, we cannot find it.
Yeah, he's probably wandering around here and catching mice.
What is Durpy doing with Mira? Is he friends with her?
Yes, they hang out together. Look, there is a very cute puppy here. I really like him a lot. I really love dogs.
Such a cute dog. But still, I think cats are cooler than dogs. They wash themselves very cutely.
But the dogs are very obedient and know many commands. Guys, write in the comments about who you like more. Cats.
Or dogs, guys.
We will be very interested to read your opinion. But look, he is very cute. Still, no kitten can compare to him.
What? His eyes lit up in red color. Something's wrong here. There's something wrong with this puppy.
But no, he is very angry and he has very sharp teeth. He rushed after Mira and Derpy.
But Mira needs to be saved. I hope that Derpy will run after them now.
Can such a small puppy really pose such a big danger? They even ran away from him.
Well, actually, puppies are descended from wolves. So yes, they can be mean. I told you cats are cooler.
No way. Look, they met in the park and the puppy grew to an incredible size.
How did he manage to do it in 2 seconds?
Look, Mira even had to arm herself with her cool dagger.
But my dog doesn't care about this dagger at all. Look, he just gnawed through it. Whoa! The dagger flies up.
Yeah, he threw it really high. So what? No way! This dagger just took away Derpy's beautiful tail.
But how will Derpy live without her tail now?
I can't even imagine it. That's really upsetting. Especially to lose it by accident. Look, he is very sad. And Mira tries to calm him down.
Serge, what is she planning?
I don't know. She got some scissors. So what?
She cut off her tail! But why?
I don't know. Look, she wants to give it to Derpy. But it's blue. But its tail is pink.
No, her tail doesn't suit him at all.
Ira, look at this. There's some guy working here. He is painting that wall.
It seems that Mira has an idea.
Guys, look. Mira used this bucket of paint and dyed her tail blue.
I wouldn't have thought to do it like that. Mira is just so smart. I think dyeing hair is cool. Guys, look, I have dyed hair too.
You have pink hair like Mira. And the blue hair like Derpy. You're a real demon, hunters. Look, his mood has improved. He jumps around and has fun.
This tail suits him very well.
Whoa! Look, this dog has arrived. And the guys decided to push back against him. Look.
He just ran away.
Yes, Derpy gave him a bone. And they are happy that everything worked out.
Look, Rumi has joined them.
Oh. Now they have a trio and they will walk around this park. Okay, let's not bother them and leave.
Honestly, I thought that Derpy hangs out only with Genu. But it turns out he is hanging out with girls. How come?
Alright then, let's also help Genu. And let's see where they went next.
Let's go!
So, look, they are still walking around the city. And Rumi took him by the leash.
But I think Derpy does not like being walked on a leash.
Yes, he wants to be a free tiger. But it's interesting where she's taking him.
Look, he is all dirty. What? Did she bring him to the vet clinic? Oh, now it's clear why Derpy didn't want to walk on a leash. Well, because he didn't want to go to the veterinary clinic. Well, actually, nobody wants to go to the veterinary clinic.
But they will surely trim his claws there. Or even worse, they will get vaccinated.
This really hurts.
Yeah. Look, Ira, at the vet's appointment, there are so many dogs.
Yes, and they are all different breeds. For example, I love Labradors.
But I like pugs. Whoa! Ira, look, Derpy is scared of the dogs and is running away from them.
It seems like Rumi made a mistake, and it was a veterinary clinic for dogs, but not for cats. And now the dogs are chasing them.
Look, they are chasing them. Come on, guys, run faster. Because they've already had a bad experience with dogs.
But they are really scared.
Look. Whoa! They even ran onto the road.
Yeah, looks like they got away from them. But they still need to keep running.
Look, they are trying to cover their tracks by scattering trash cans. This is to make the dogs lose the trail.
They are very smart.
Look, they keep running. And it seems like everything is fine because they are in the park. But what? It seems like the dogs are approaching.
No, and what will they do now?
Whoa! Look, they climbed up the tree. It seems they are now safe.
What safety? They are trapped now and can't get down from this tree.
But I didn't think about it. But on the other hand, dogs won't be able to climb this tree.
Well, actually, yes, because dogs cannot climb trees unlike humans and cats.
Yes, and besides, they definitely won't be able to cut it down, right?
In the end, the dogs will get bored of sitting under the tree and will just run back to the clinic.
But no, Ira, look! There were more dogs, and they took axes and started chopping down the tree.
What? How do dogs know how to use an axe? I don't understand anything. Are these dogs geniuses?
It seems like they're getting brain vaccinations at this vet clinic. Look, Derpy took out his phone and started calling someone.
But to whom?
He is asking for help. Look, the dogs have almost finished cutting down the tree. Whoa! Look, it's Susie.
Why is it so big?
I don't know. But look, he picked up Durpy and Rumi with his paws.
And yet the dogs managed to knock over the tree. Are they nature destroyers?
I do not know. The most important thing is that Susie saved her friends. And look, he flew to the playground.
He is such a cool savior, of course. Look, now they are safe and having fun. They're probably going to play on the playground now.
It's good that dogs won't attack them now. Susie is great for not leaving her friends in trouble.
Susie and Durpy are real friends. Guys, give your likes if you also really love your friends.
We need to go to our friends. Let's see what they are up to now. So we're flying on a drone and I don't see anyone yet.
Don't crash into the bushes.
All right. The sensors indicate they're somewhere around here.
What? Now Derpy is with Zoe. And it seems like they are eating a huge ice cream.
Very huge, as I haven't seen such big ones before.
It's probably very tasty.
Just look at it. Whoa!
The ice cream fell apart, and Zoe was very upset, and Derpy is also upset. Now they will not eat ice cream.
The ice cream was so huge that all the scoops just fell apart under their own weight. It's really sad.
That's very frustrating.
Yes.
Look, Derpy, calm Zoe down.
Oh! Look, an ice cream truck just drove by.
And Derpy chased right after that van to get ice cream for Zoe so she wouldn't be upset anymore.
Yes, Derpy is great. He is a true friend and decided to support Zoe.
But how is he going to catch up with that van?
The van is very fast, but Derpy has become very fat. But I hope he will succeed.
Come on, Derpy, come on, we believe in you. But in my opinion, Derpy is already very tired.
He just lost it and can't find it. Let's go, Derpy. We believe in you.
Whoa! He got himself into a puddle! But after all, cats generally do not like water.
Yeah, he's a poor guy. But he's just willing to do anything for his friend.
What? He took the bicycle and skillfully rode it! What? Can tigers ride bicycles?
I had no idea at all. I assumed that trained bears that perform in the circus know how to ride. But what about tigers?
Well, that's really strange.
No way. Derpy is ready for anything for his friend Zoe. Look, he's riding with no hands.
He's very agile.
And he caught up with that ice cream truck. Good job, Derpy.
Ooh, and look, the ice cream seller gave him 2 ice creams. And now he's rushing to his Zoe.
I really love ice cream. Guys, Subscribe to our channel if you also want ice cream now.
Oh, look, he rushed to Zoe at the speed of light. He is all wet and disheveled, but with ice cream.
Look, Zoe is hugging him and saying to him, Derpy, you are a true friend.
But what? But then a bird came and ate all their ice cream. Is she completely brazen?
But Zoe still managed to hide one ice cream cone. And now they will feast on it.
Sergey, imagine Derpy is friends with all the girls from the group Huntrix. He seems to be a real friend.
I am very happy for him. I would also like to have such a cool blue tiger. All right, Hira, let's continue to follow our friends. We are flying over the city. I wonder who Derpy is with right now. I think they gathered together and went together to the restaurant.
Let's fly over there.
Yes, it's fine. Look, it's some kind of college.
What? Finally, Derpy is now with her owner, Genu. But Genu looks very strange, as if he just graduated from wizarding school.
Look, he has a real hat like a wizard. A cloak and a magic wand.
Well, I would also like to have an outfit like that to enchant everything.
It looks like he is showing his cat Derpy his new abilities.
Wow!
Does he really want to bring this statue to life?
Look, this is really cool. Is everything going to work out for him now?
Come on, Genu.
Wow!
This is really cool.
I think Genu went a bit overboard. He turned the statue into a giant evil pigeon with very red eyes. And he just destroyed the fountain.
Genu, this is very creepy. It seems that he didn't do well in wizard school.
He needs to somehow change this dove back with magic, or else there will be a disaster.
Wow!
Yeah, that's really creepy. Look, the guys are running away from there because they're scared.
And the dove flies right after them, and I don't think they stand a chance.
Come on, guys. You must return the pigeon to its form. Or at least make it small.
Guys, if I actually saw such a pigeon right now, then I would probably faint. That's really scary.
Yeah, I agree with you. Look, Genu is trying to use magic. But what? It seems that his stick is in a bad condition, and it caught fire completely.
She's now like a sparkler. And in my opinion, it is already useless.
Look, the wand performed the final magic shot. So what?
Wow!
The pigeon became small. This stick used up its last charge, but did its job.
Whew, the disaster is over.
Look, Genu and his tiger brought back a pigeon.
Whoa!
Genu turned him back into a statue. But I would like this pigeon to stay with them as a second pet.
Cool.
Whoa!
Look, Genu just lifted water from this fountain.
Whoa, he is really cool. And the fountain splashed them from head to toe.
It seems that Genu is a really cool wizard.
Well, he still needs to learn a bit more.
Okay, I'm glad that everything is going very well for them and that no incidents occurred. And thank you guys for watching this video until the end. But for now, click the link and watch our adventures.
And also subscribe to our channel and leave your likes. Bye-bye.
Bye.